My nose is itchy. Na na land. Thanks, Frodo Baggins.
Feels good to be a degenerate in C to watch you dance.
It's lolly. What was that? Oh, it's a lolly. Na na na. Soon she'll be streaming Among Us and GTA RP. You say that like it's a bad thing. Hey, do kids still learn cursive in school? I'm only up this early because I have a sponsor later I'm doing with Poke. Russer! Russer! I told you, day streams don't get shit. The cool actual gameplay is at night. Thanks, Allegedly and Frodo Baggins. So night stream viewers don't miss anything. Na 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 na. It's midnight somewhere in the world. Thanks, not Avalon and Chirikun. Na na na. Woof woof woof. Sure, the sponsor will love this title. As long as I change it during it, it should be fine. It should be fine. Na na na. Why there's so many day streams now? There's been 3, maybe 2. I don't know. Up. Okay, I'm just na na. I've changed, yeah, and 3 too many. Oh, that reminds me of my ballerina friend. I got her 3 tutus for her Christmas present, and that was too many. Thanks, Blake Runner.
Doc Flow Body.
I got her 3 tutus, but that was too many. That was too many. And that was too many. Too many. Thanks, Swafe.
Smiley face.
Thoughts on Beyond Two Souls? Okay, so here's my thought on Beyond Two Souls, right? Is that it fucking sucks, because at least Detroit Become Human has interesting characters and arcs and whatnot, but I really can't give any more. I can't give any less of a shit about some random chick that has some twin ghost brother. It seems so boring. Who the fuck cares? Thanks, 39, Damien, and Skeleton. We're talking about Genshin? No. They're both shit. Beyond Two Souls? Dude, she's probably like, oh, I'm special and unique, but I never asked for this. Oh, my life is so hard because I'm so special. It's very difficult for me to live a normal life just because of how special I am. God, I fucking hate that trope. That was literally the entirety of, what was that one game? That got flushed after like 1 hour. See, I don't even, oh yeah, Medium. Every anime, no, most of the anime are like, wow, I fucking suck, but with the power of friendship, I can suck less. Woo! It's just like the most soy boys.
Play the Binding of Isaac or Terraria Forehead.
I already played Terraria. Thanks Anonymous and Booty Meals and Kubui and Ninitsi. With the power of friendship, you can suck on this. Yeah.
P.
Soy, very soy characters. They're always very soy because they want the viewer to empathize with them or like relate to them. It's like if this guy can pull 10 big titty anime waifus with one token lolly, you can too.
Uzi, I
Thanks,
am
guy
proud
from
of you, Daft
Switzerland. Something's very wrong. The day stream question askers have arrived. Hold the line! Hold the line! Can you get a shout out? No. You know what? Time that person out. Get fucking timed out, gray name. See, if they didn't have the, if their name was like green or red, I wouldn't have timed them out. But because it's gray and they type something stupid, they're getting timed out. Green supremacy, literally just anti-gray. We're anti-gray. This is an anti-gray establishment. Thanks, Knick-Knack.
Moving on to a scary new part of life and won't be catching streams anymore. Thank you for all the cozy times. Love you, chat and Daft less than 3.
What, are you getting married or something? Having kids? One or the other. Good luck! I hope you have a good life. Oh, it's just middle school? Oh. Yeah, that's pretty scary. That's even worse. I mean, that's probably the worst thing that's ever happened to them in their life. Thanks, Raphael. Anal eyes, anal eyes, anal eyes.
Wahoo wahoo.
Anal eyes. Insecta. Thanks, Gerbs and Potato. How's Dion doing? Yeah, he thinks I'm dead, but he's having a good time, I
How's
think.
Jan doing?
He's just chilling, you know, chasing the ball around, eating food. Typical dog stuff.
The baby, let's go poop.
Thanks, the baby. Never been happier. No, he misses me. No. No. I'm sure he misses me. Does he think I'm dead? Don't dogs do think you're dead or something when you're gone? They don't understand the concept of coming back later. Do they? I don't know. Boop! Thanks, Notre. Whatever, he's probably busy doing arson anyways. Arson Tuesdays. Burn down another orphanage? No, Yeon doesn't burn down orphanages. He burns down big corporations like Target and Walmart for the people. Because he's very anti-establishment and anti-capitalist. Yeon is based. Exactly. Thanks, Spidey boy. Let's fucking go, Yeon. Based on what? Based on your mother. Yo! Thanks, I'm Yuri. Yo! 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 Does Yeon support small businesses? Of course. Gucci's not a small business. Well, what can you say? Yeon's a fucking hypocrite. Thanks, Salty Syringe. Yeon has his flaws. He's only like 3 years old. Give him a break. He's 21. Is he? Wait, dog years in human years. Thanks, 7. I think he's like around a teenager right now. Or he's like 20. Yeah, he's 20 something maybe. Young 20. It's time to drink. Pour up! Hella! Thanks, 7 Ims. Whatever the fuck. He likes rapping about Henny.
Hey, Daff.
Yo! Yo! Thanks, Annie Berry and Brisms. Have a good stream. Thanks. Have a good life. While you can. And it was not a threat. That was a blessing.
Thank you for the fun times.
Yeah. 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 I hope your days are filled with nothing. Did I ever do a genocide run in Prey? No, I don't prefer genocides. If I had to choose. No. 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 Bum bum bum. Will I play Raid Shadow Legends? No. Not Raid. I know Poke was doing some Raid thingy. Burp.
Hey Death, can you look to your right for a second, Death son?
What? There's blinds. Thanks LT Universe and Snack Boy.
Thank you for the day stream. I can barely catch streams with my work schedule.
That's tragic. Have you tried not working? Lol. Have you tried being unemployed? Exactly. I wish I had Yeon to use as a reference. Thanks, JL Kiss. I don't have Yeon as a reference. Thought the reference was Eon? No, Eon isn't this Chad. Eon's a little soybean. Dobermans are absolute Chads. Well, what if I just try to make my own reference? What if I like need to take this, right? And I like move it down here. Wait, this looks like Quasimodo. The short-spined dog. Keep laughing? I'm not okay, I am laughing. But it's because the dog is so cute. Because dogs are just so pure and cute. That's why. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like I'm walking. Have I ever seen Art Attack? When I was a kid, yeah. That guy was cool as fuck. I wonder if I want that leg forward or the other one forward. Thanks 94 Bene. Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall. Shoot this alt? Okay. Don't need to tell me twice. be a bit thick. I'm just about to warn him. Dude, you're way too nice. Just shoot them permanently. Just slit their throats. Digitally. Why do you want these people to come back? What's the photo of the catwalk for used in the background? Oh, I just like looking at pretty women when I work. It motivates me. No, I'm just kidding. It's just because she walks, I want her to look more sassy. With attitude. I want to see how the hip would make the leg go more forward. Because when they catwalk, they like move their hips up and down. It's called, yeah, when you gotta strut. Look at this stupid dog. Thanks, Ayo fam. Did Mariah Carey really say that? Yeah. She called me last Christmas and I was like, yo, Mariah, what's up? We're on a first name basis because we're really close friends. And she said, Daphne, you won't believe what happened. I realized that anal lies. Anal eyes, analyze, anal lies. And I was like, wow, that's really good insight. Yeah. And so I hang it up as a quote in the living room. Thanks, Mochi Lee Iced Tea.
Daff weird, daff weird.
What is this? That's a bad tangent. What did Obama tell me? Obama told me, real eyes, real eyes, real eyes. I mean, they're all good friends, so you probably rub off on each other, which is totally understandable. That's lame FF. Yeah, well, were you ever president of the United States? Didn't fucking think so. Thanks, Jazz Cha. Have I ever gone to fight with Obama? Yeah, it's because I told her her casserole tastes like shit. Should have. Her casserole's made with a toilet bowl. Well, no. Probably not a toilet bowl. Because that's white culture. No, the other one should be crossing. There should be another walking. Bum, 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 bum. Why did you learn to read? I wish I could unlearn reading too. Thanks, Minnie. Wee wee. Thanks, Heartsome Nana. Nana Land. Nana Land.
Love you, do. Love Yon and love your art HASL. I'm making sushi today. Wish me luck, Daft Pray.
Yo, you should try putting some pineapple in your sushi. It might give you that extra zest. It's surprisingly good to put some pineapple in the sushi. Trust. Trust. Trust, bro. Thanks, Sogan. He's gonna order it all. Don't do it. I want the pineapple sushi.
WO.
I mean, maybe. It is good though. It's good sushi.
Banana.
Nana Land. Nana Land. Mango on sushi? That's alright. Thanks, Persona. Nana Land. Nana Land. Ding, fries are done. Thanks, Bobby.
Buonasera pizza.
A what? I don't know what that is. Thanks, Pygmy Orc. Analyze, analyze, analyze. She won't drink. I'll drink later. Put it on the back burner.
I do a lil pogging.
Thanks, my little pog champ. Thanks, my little pog champ, my little pog champ. My little pog champ. My little pog champ. I wish I had a dog to reference. God damn it. Fucking Eon is so useless. Ding, 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 ding. Two dogs in the house. I wish I had Eon. I need him.
Daffo.
Thanks, Crotax. I don't need it for a reference. I also have a gift for him. He has a new sweater to wear. No, this has to be ahead, I think. He has a Christmas sweater. Gucci, of course. Gucci already comes in Christmas colors, doesn't it? Ding, ding, ding. When am I gonna see him? Soon, TM. Soon, TM. Eon's a Gucci ambassador, yeah. He's always been. I wanted to start playing Shadow of Mordor, but I don't know if I have enough time to get started. Actually, I don't know. It depends how long I draw for it. Oops. Lagging! The beat goat, silly, absolutely silly. It do be silly though. It do be doing silly though. It's not 3 a.m. EST. I have something to do. I have a sponsor to do during the day. That's why I was like, might as well just combine instead of streaming, going to sleep, waking up, streaming again. Nice wholesome boy. No more EU time. It's literally only been 2 days and you baby back bitches are whining like it's the end of the world. Thanks, Lozen.
Rat Jam Jamgo.
Yo, shut the fuck up, great name.
Rat Jam.
Thanks, Lozen. Is this Cyberpunk? Yeah. Wait, how much money did they make off of? How many copies Cyberpunk
Smiley face.
sold? Thanks Z-Block and Shiny Pichu and Neck Hose. 10.2 million. Mamma mia.
Only watch streams now cause job, but thanks.
Oh,
anyway.
13.7 million by the end of 2020. Wait, does that include refunds?
Mr. Doberman.
WPFN.
Anal eyes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. That sticks out too much. You bought it for PS4, it's not pleasant to play. Yeah, they had to downscale a lot of the graphics for console. Unfortunate. Wait, they removed it from the marketplace? You can't buy it. What the fuck? That's kind of weird, champ. Will I ever play it? Probably one day within the next 300 days. Probably give it a sniff, you know. Can never go wrong with some RPGs, ABCs, XQCs. Watch a bit of this video about Cyberpunk.
CD Projekt Red.
This is 40 minutes?
They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast open world with a branching storyline. The feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking.
This game, it has the potential to be very, very special.
This is going to be an RPG. This is going to be very, very deep and very crunchy and very mechanical.
This is the real deal. They really know what they're doing.
All of it looks absolutely next level.
Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year.
And fingers crossed the last E3 we'll see Cyberpunk at. Fingers crossed.
We need to properly.
Oh my god, he knew. That guy knew that it was gonna be a disaster. The sigh, the lack of confidence.
Everything. Balance game mechanics and fix a lot of bugs. A huge world means a huge number of things to iron out, and we will spend
Yeah,
the
I think
additional
I'll probably pick up the game when it goes like on 90% sale in about 2 Christmas times.
time doing exactly that.
Cyberpunk's been delayed once again for the
With community made
Welcome
unofficial
to the next
patches
generation
and
of
bug
open world
fixes.
adventure. Immerse yourself in Cyberpunk 2077.
He was a knower.
For
He
this
definitely
December 7th
was.
review embargo period, I am not allowed to show you my own gameplay footage. I can only use footage provided by CD Projekt Red.
CD Projekt Red wouldn't allow us to use our own recorded gameplay for this review.
Nope. We have our official video review coming with our own footage.
Why? Because they ran into too many bugs? Hold on, let me slow down.
All right. Check this out.
Exactly. What the fuck? Oh no, no. Thanks, Booty Popper.
Yo Daph, what's good bro?
What's prefab? Is missing textures? What the fuck? Maybe that's just the future. Everyone wears the same thing.
We've greatly enhanced our crowd and community systems to create the most believable city in any open world game to date. The city's streets are bustling with crowds of people from all facets of life, all living their lives within a full day and
Every
night
single
cycle.
one of you T-posed with them just now, didn't you?
It's like, you guys ever see those videos of ants that they just follow each other in a circle because of the pheromones or something?
Anything you want to get off your chest about the game that you're excited to tell us?
We put so much work into making sure that the city feels the best. We just really wanted to make sure that those people that live in a night city, they're real.
Everyone's just super impressed, and the universal compliment that I'm seeing is that the world of Night City and its outskirts, there's just a beauty to it, a level of attention to detail to it that is seemingly unparalleled. Some people are flat out saying it is the most detailed world they've ever seen in a video game, period.
I love the What the fuck? What am I looking at?
When you are in Night City and you're moving around Night City in first person, it's really, really exciting. And it's something that I've not seen before like this in a game. I've not ever really seen this before.
It's like the Airbnb picture versus when you're actually there. Oh shit. You got a lot of decorative prefab missing boxes. There was a bug where your dick clips out of your pants. There was a bug in the character creation where your tits clip out of your clothes too. Oh shit. Hey, watch it! Rocket League. What's the Habs, bro? Did they actually talk about so? Ow, I bit my tongue. Yeah. Prefab missing.
I think it's a really bold statement, but if you don't believe me, play our Witcher games. I really promise that we'll deliver a truly outstanding futuristic RPG, setting totally new standard in the genre, both in terms of the gameplay, but also on the tech side.
They are going to be receiving 30 million PLN, which is roughly $7 million. And their 4 proposals were focused on some very interesting game development goals. Now, the first of which is city creation of high quality open world games.
What the fuck? You do that in real life? Oh yeah, me too. Oh shit, and you fell off the map. I mean, they probably fixed most of these, right? Copium.
Cyberpunk 2077 was...
Wait, that has to be a straight up lie. November 27th.
Cyberpunk 2077 was targeted at release for PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and Stadia. It also was advertised as plays great on Xbox Series X and PS5.
Yo!
Get everything you need?
Surprisingly well, meaning they didn't think it would run at all. That's true. Technically, it's not a lie if the standard was like down here to begin with. Then that way, if it was even like slightly up here, that's surprisingly well.
Yeah, about time, Holmes.
Are you very focused on PC and current gen consoles?
Our full attention is on current gen consoles and PC.
I wonder if I played this game and I got bugs, if my PC would just straight up explode.
They talk about actual things here. It's more down to point about overhyping and underworked features rather than just bugs.
Yeah, I was hoping this video would have more talking. Things into boss.
Cyberpunk 2077. They were going on.
Oh, this one was released just last month. Hold on, let me.
Something which is not ready.
And of course, we are.
Wait.
Punk 2077 tomorrow.
The three of us just played 4 hours of Cyberpunk each.
A 4-hour full-on experience of the first part of the game.
So here's one picture where they have a bunch of computers just decked out.
First off, wow.
It was fucking awesome.
I'm really excited.
There's so much. There is so much to do.
I was absolutely blown away with the experience.
I had my doubts given the trailer and how good it looked. They have delivered.
Everyone agrees that Cyberpunk 2077 so far is living up to the hype.
I feel like you can't really blame those dudes because they probably got given a copy that was a lot more streamlined and not that much stuff in it.
At least
yeah, they make the demo so good.
Stats, 8 million copies pre-ordered, but 41%
and just
of
given
those
stuff that actually
pre-order sales
worked
came from console gamers who did not really know what this game looked like outside of highly curated videos released specifically from the developer leading up to launch.
We want to continue to give you a closer look at the game running on console.
Since going gold, the team
Thanks,
at
think
CD
outside the
Projekt
Boex.
Red has continued to work on Cyberpunk, addressing bugs and glitches, and enhancing the gameplay and graphics. The
Hope I'm
gameplay
running
you
out
see
of
today
copium.
already includes a great number
Thanks,
of
Anonymous.
these fixes, as we work towards bringing the best possible experience.
The
on
announcer
December.
sounds like me. The best possible experience so that we could sell this unfinished mess. Thanks, Mayo Defender.
Cyberpunk 2077 marries exploration of a vast open world with kinetic combat, story-changing player choices, and robust character development.
Cyberpunk has been taken off the PlayStation Store. You can no longer buy it digitally, and Sony
It
is
is
now
still offered now, you
officially
guys said?
offering refunds.
Even if you press done, you will find that no results available for Cyberpunk.
Retailers like
Cyberpunk.
GameStop and Best Buy are also allowing customers to get refunds.
The console version was not sent to press, and so we didn't really get to see what it looked like.
CD Projekt Red has officially
I wonder why.
apologized for not showing the base PS4 and Xbox One versions of Cyberpunk 2077 before launch.
We should have paid more attention, making it play better on the PS4 and Xbox.
But they literally said that they were trying to gear it to playing on the console.
So what do you want? Supercar? Big house? You want to rule this city?
Yeah.
Well, you ain't getting anywhere without an upgrade. You need a softer touch. Stronger's fine, because taking over Night City ain't gonna be easy. Hold on.
Aim for the driver! Hi, Dap.
You had that glitch happen to you? Oh my god. Thanks, why do people happy?
Drop that iron. Let's talk.
No! You assholes won't take me alive.
I want to see more of the press stuff. That's like every like shitty shooter game that never animated anything but the arms.
It's getting embarrassing.
Is this starfish? Well, you don't swim like that? Wow, that just made me appreciate Red Dead so much more. Because I never played it until it came out on PC. And it was actually so refined. That's why they cut out third-person mode? True. Wait, that game looks sick.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really honored to announce that we are working on a cyberpunk game, but not just a regular cyberpunk game, on the cyberpunk game. Imagine a rich and futuristic world with ultra-modern technology.
William Gibson, the godfather of cyberpunk, as it were, Great Dismal on Twitter, he said that it just looked like GTA 5 with a kind of 80s generic cyberpunk theme slapped over it.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or the... I don't know, that thing. That
I think it's Luna Banana.
Keep in mind that what you see here is not final. We just want to give you a glimpse of what will be possible in the released game. What would have happened if we hadn't met with the Militech agent? Or told Royce about the agent and her plans? Or just decided to buy the bot ourselves? So many options, so many possibilities, and each will have consequences that will ripple through the game world and your story. And that's just
Do
one
choices
quest.
matter?
Yeah, that's just one quest. Yeah, exactly. That is one of the most overstated parts of this game. It is not like that. It is not that interactive. It is not that tree branches type of things where everybody that plays the game is going to have a bit of a different experience. That's not what this game is.
This will really make each playthrough very unique to players, right? Not only the way you play it, the way you interact with the world, the way you talk to people, all that kind of stuff. Like, if you look at all the little choices that accumulate
Only the
in
first
game,
quest?
one playthrough will basically be like another.
95% of the dialogue options that you get are meaningless.
As you can see,
Oh.
we have many possible options. But in each case, we take a risk. It's our choice if we want to finish her off.
That's
or
the
spare
classic move.
On about how they create this vast open world with a branching storyline. The feeling of being there,
They spent all their budget on Keanu Reeves.
walking the streets of the future is really going to be breathtaking.
That's never gonna happen.
Wait, that wasn't actually him, was it?
To be breathtaking.
Was that actually him? Johnny Silverhand? No, oh.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Oh.
For the past month, I've been debating whether I should have my
Thanks,
say on
Level
this
Brisk.
catastrophic chaos which was caused.
They just wanted to hang out with Keanu Reeves.
Punk disappointment. Since I am somewhat late to the party, the challenge becomes how do I say or offer something different that hasn't been done before. It's not so much of a challenge really. Almost every bit of criticism Cyberpunk has received is misguided and will probably be pointless in a few months. Last time I checked, everyone is comparing the water physics and making funny compilations of flying cars. If anything, bugs and glitches are nothing more than a temporary problem that is
I agree with that.
with this game.
The real issues would be like the lack of immersion in feeling like your choices matter, the writing,
How they
the
managed to
interactions
avoid
with
addressing
stuff.
actual problems in their
It's
apology
like
video.
that's like, wait, was it what? Was that David Guetta? That's David Guetta? No, it's not.
Video. Instead, they just said, sorry for the bugs, fucko! The following video is gonna be the opinion of someone who lost the utmost respect for CD Projekt. It's
Guetta?
gonna be the opinion of
What?
someone who, oddly enough, had a blast with the game. And most
Thanks,
importantly, it's
Strahi.
gonna be the opinion of someone who didn't see a single
Hello
teaser about the game.
DAVGNEE and chat.
Still got
K.
disappointed. A wise man once said, high expectations, high failures. But in the case of Cyberscam, you can't really blame people for getting their balls hyped up. Going to all these trailers and comments is like walking into an abandoned milk factory. That pretty much sums up how terrible this shit has aged. I'm not gonna tear apart this entire channel for being a total
Did I play
misleading
Cyberpunk?
shithole.
No.
Something like
I'm
a
waiting for it to like, I don't know, get a PC modding and then wait for community unofficial patches, 90% Steam sale into Christmas.
From La Katana, bringing NPCs to your apartment for a one-night stand, police chases, safe houses, destructible environment, wall running.
No way. We got you. It's fiction. We made it up.
They were hammering all these trailers left and right every week, and the internet was eating this shit up. Nobody ever stopped and asked, what if they're over-promising? What if they are biting more than they can chew? What if they're showing way too much? So many trailers for so many things. Even fucking photo mode got a trailer. There's a style and fashion trailer about a game that doesn't even have a barber. These motherfuckers even had a cosplay contest before the damn thing was even out. What the fuck?
Aren't even looking for me. God.
This isn't exactly false advertising. They're just taking very minor things about the game and blowing them out of fucking proportion with a small spark of overpromising. After beating the game, I didn't find anything that special about the guns or the vehicles, so I was quite surprised to see that each of these got their own trailer. Remember in Borderlands how they had like a bazillion different guns? You got your walking guns, you got your guns with shields, guns that explode, guns that shoot other guns. The companies behind them aren't some anonymous source that was overlooked. There's actually a plot and a face behind every weapon manufacturer. Now, when a game like Borderlands doesn't make a separate trailer about its guns and brag about how awesome their strongest feature is, but you do, I am going
It's because they're distracting you from the main problem.
I am out of effort, passion, and most importantly, variety. Unfucking fortunately, the weapons in Cyberscam ended up feeling very underwhelming, and it's mostly because of the low amount of options you have here. Instead of giving you a disposable arsenal with multiple choices that suit everyone, they would rather copy and paste the same shitty gun, but change its rarity, name, and tweak its stat a little.
Oh my god, it's green!
First, but once you have put hours and hours into the game, it really starts getting tedious seeing your inventory getting filled with 10 identical duplicates of a gun you've used 2 days ago. But this is the part that blows my dick off. In every FPS game, I always go for the long range options. Bows, snipers, don't give a shit. As long as I can take out enemies from a distance while maintaining stealth, the game is a 10 out of 10 for all I care. Now, I don't know about everyone else, but throughout my playthrough, I've only found 2 sniper models. 2! You have this one, which is like an electrical sniper that can charge shots. Also, it's non-lethal, which is the stupid ass baby pussy way of playing the game. And then you got your traditional sniper that has a suppressed variant, but it feels extremely slow and clunky. It takes years to chamber a bullet and a fucking century to reload. I was so heartbroken to find out I was stuck with these 2 dumb options for the entire game. Sure, some variants are better than the others, like this one has exploding bullets and this one requires 0 aim, but it still feels like the same clunky gun with a different camo, different name, and modded slightly. Meanwhile, fucking Ubisoft puts more sniper options in their games. It's not just the guns, man. Variety as a whole doesn't exist in these guys' dictionary. After spending your first 10 hours in the game, you've probably stumbled upon every vehicle this shady trailer kept flashing and overselling, and it doesn't help that something so easy and simplistic as a paint job doesn't exist. They kept boasting about details in this trailer. Oh, details this, details that. They seem to have forgotten to spend some time and money making a function. This, details that. They trailer. Oh, details this, details.
Is that a... Oh no, that's not a
They
bug.
seem to have forgotten to spend some time and money making a functioning driving experience. The wheels in these cars feel like they were made out of slippery prison soap. Coming from any game that has driving in it to Cyberscam feels like trading your bike for a fucking Walmart cart with 2 missing wheels. And let's not forget the extremely zoomed in minimap that doesn't even let you know there's an upcoming turn until it's too late, so you end up overshooting every fucking turn.
Oh my... Dude, that would happen to me if I played it. You guys would blame me.
Now let's talk about dicks. You guys like dicks, right? If you remember correctly, around May, they announced that the game will let you customize your PP. This caused every Redditor to have a field day of making memes in the hopes of gaining some karma. Now you, as a meme consumer, you probably heard this news and was like, oh wow, they'll let you do that? They're really serious about this game, bro. But that's exactly what they're going for. The implementation of PP customization was supposed to give the illusion that the character creator is so detailed, so in depth, that it even lets you choose your genitals. En réalité, the character creator isn't anything that special. There isn't even a slider. You just choose from preset nose, preset mouth. And if anything, the whole dick thing was a mimic that they probably threw at the last minute just so they can impress the internet. As far as I know, you never get to utilize your dick during sex scenes.
What's the point then?
Even the plot itself got damaged from this unnecessary amount of trailers. Now, I know I sound like a paranoid dude who considers everything a spoiler, but I have proof this time, okay? So early on in the game, you meet this Jackie dude. At first, he's a jackass who wants to rob your car, but then you guys end up being best friends, doing badass shit together. He's constantly calling you pendejo and whatever the fuck the rest of that Spanish shit was. You start working for the top dog criminal kingpin called Dexter the Shaw. You guys are constantly blowing shit up, then eating shawarma, shooting people, then going back to shawarma. What else is there? Oh yeah, then Jackie gets murdered and you get shot.
No!
The issue here is that people were already made aware of both of these vital events that are supposed to be unpredictable. The 2019 trailer was quite literally one big fucking spoiler. Why are you letting me know the death of an important character a year before the game is even out? And then they proceed to market him as much as possible in the following trailers. They even made a fucking figurine for him. During your interactions with Dexter, he doesn't show any secondary motivations or any signs of an upcoming backstab, but when it does happen, it feels so natural, especially when you understand his reasons. But when you are letting the players know about this a mile away, it just takes away the entire betrayal feeling. Imagine if Big Smoke Betrayal was put on a trailer, or General Shepard. Every time they say the game is getting delayed, they announce some stupid ass collaboration. Oh, we have Travis Scott. Oh, we have a porch car. We have a Mad Max car. We have the Stars energy drink. We have ARC motorcycles. We have Elon Musk, Elon's wife. We have the IGN writer that played the game 5 months before launch.
David Rodriguez said, does the game run smoothly?
Did they really get ASAP Rocky?
That's not how marketing works. Yes, there isn't anything wrong with this, but when you're spamming me with all this advertising, you're painting a false picture of comfort. If you're gonna bring this reject Biggie Cheese looking motherfucker and make an over-the-top, well-made professional music video with rapping and bitches, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the game is in such a flawless, perfect state that you have no idea what to do with your money. Meanwhile, the game doesn't even have a proper shadow animation. Now, I want you to focus on these two videos because I'm gonna use them as a segue to transition to the next real issue with Cyberpunk, which is the game is barely an RPG.
That was my concern. Is that it's not
let's
that
start with the
fun
one I'm least angry about. The games.
once you get through.
God, they were
like,
marketed
it seems
as
like
this
one of those games you play for 5 hours and you play the entire game already.
deep, immersive, diverse faction system. In the final game, however, they're nothing more than colorful punching bags. Watching this trailer after beating the game, I didn't even know there was 8 fucking gangs. That's how insignificant and underused they are. Alright, let's break down the list. You got the 6th Street gangs, who are like elderly ex-military soldiers that are angry because they don't receive retirement money. Maelstrom, a bunch of weirdos who are obsessed with RGB lighting.
Damn, they're gamers.
Kind of a futuristic feminist, but they're made entirely out of plastic. Scavengers do exactly what their name indicates. Animals fight like animals. Tiger Claws, these are the Chinese guys from Sleeping Dogs. The Valentinos are a bunch of religious Hispanics. The Voodoo Boys are this African cult with a terrible French accent. Alright, stop the video. If you think I'm purposefully dividing them based on race, then you are wrong. I am merely pointing out how insanely stereotypical the game is about its gangs. This pretty much sums up how much effort went into making them, but where the role-playing experience gets hurt is when you realize you cannot interact with these gangs in any form of way. You can't join or take side with any of them. You can't damage them or wipe them out of the picture. You can go on a killing spree, murdering God knows how many members of a gang, and 10 minutes later their boss will call you offering a generic filler job or a car deal. Remember in Skyrim where you had all those cool groups that you could join? You got those weird introverts that are secretly furries, the Dark Brotherhood of Assassins, the Thief Guilds hidden beneath the city. Cyberpunk, on the other hand, does almost nothing to recognize its gangs. The Voodoo Boys had like one quest and it was entirely shown on the trailer, the same damn trailer that made this whole system seem so unique and fresh. At the end of the day, there are just enemy types that barely have any differences between each other. You kill them, 5 minutes later they will respawn in the same place. I will never forget the amount of letdown I felt when I did a trial for the 6th Street gang so I can win a legendary assault rifle, and when I was done, the old man actually surprises me by offering me to join them.
You know, 6th Street could use a few more shooters like you.
And do you
Is
know
that a Kate
how
Conner?
happy I was? Finally. I'm not gonna be some nameless mercenary roaming around with no purpose. I'm gonna belong to somebody. Some people. And once again, the game lets you down. You pretty much have 2 answers. One of them translates to no thank you and the other to no fuck you. Speaking of poor dialogue options, life paths. For a lot of people, this was the main selling point. This is what separated Cyberpunk from all the RPGs that came before it.
Dude,
It was
literally,
marketed as choose what you wanna be from where do you wanna start. There's Street Kid,
I can't think of it.
which is your typical city thug who grew up in an old-fashioned neighborhood. First mission is to rob a car, you meet Jack, then the game hits you with a montage showing friends and happy memories.
Like,
and,
I don't know how to word it. Like, almost every RPG that I played lets you belong to a faction of some way. How do they fuck that up so much?
after 20
There's no way that they probably planned it before, and then they probably cut it out. Like 90% of the stuff they wanted to include.
The real game starts, I guess. Corpo, this was everyone's favorite. You're this sleek, rich guy with a high-end job, living his life.
They said they wanted to add like a public transportation system too, right? And then they cut that out also.
To the fullest, riding expensive flying cars and drinking fancy drinks, and then out of nowhere, with no build-up or proper transition, the game slaps you with the same montage, and now you're some street criminal. Nomad, what can I say? This is the path for the people who like to live on the roads, enjoying freedom and adventure. People who value honesty and family.
They'll add it throughout the maybe they'll add it throughout the years. They'll add public transport, joining factions, owning your own house, your property, decorating your place.
But I want it to be nomad. Nah, you don't want to be nomad. That path is underdeveloped. Bad path. But I really wanted to be a futuristic cow. I said you're gonna be a street. The people who picked Corpo were expecting some business simulator where you get to rise to the top of the food chain.
What is this mobile ad?
This 4-minute trailer blows the intro scenes out of proportion. What pisses me off to oblivion is that CD Projekt has already done something similar to this. Maybe not as ambitious as this was advertised to be, but it was definitely better than this 20 minutes horse shit. In Assassins of Kings, halfway through the game, you're gonna be forced to choose between 2 characters and 2 paths. You have your ally, Roach,
I remember
who's
this.
seeking justice at the same time. He's a racist cop. On the other hand,
I went with
you have
Yorvis.
the terrorist elf who's just trying his
Okay,
best
I went
to
with the
survive, but
terrorist.
his actions are a bit extreme. Both of their paths have cons and pros. Sure, the place where the end game takes place is still the same, but it was more about the events leading up to the ending. There are characters that you will miss out on, plots and locations that you will completely not experience based on what path you chose. Without a doubt, this is one of the most effective
I
ways
went
to
with
make me wanna
Yorvis.
replay your game as soon as I finished it. In Cyberscam, however,
Yeah.
choose your path comes off as choose your tutorial. You just dick around for 20 minutes doing pointless walking and talking to forgettable NPCs until the game fast forwards you to the linear story. Oddly enough, a lot of people try to defend this scam by saying, the extra
like
dialogue
Donkey.
options are more useless than the Cyberpunk themed Xbox that can't even run the damn thing. They only add additional time-wasting information. The roleplay factor doesn't benefit from them whatsoever. You don't unlock
Exactly
any
green
perks
music.
or rewards with them. They don't give you any alternative paths to finish a quest. They're
But
just
game
there for-
devs never do. They said it'll make the game better over time. No Man's Sky did, but that's like a very special case. Terraria also did. But like Terraria, No Man's Sky, and Stardew Valley are probably like the most top-notch dev teams that actually care about their game.
for show. Actually, 89% of the fucking dialogues are just for show. What the fuck?
Super
Bro,
for
I
weird
remember
buff.
you get murdered in the Witcher games. You pick some cocky, arrogant dialogue, boom, you dead, boy. Learn
Wait,
to humble
that happened to
others
me,
next
I'm pretty
time. One
sure.
thing that I also consider a downgrade is the way you get your ending. In The Witcher 3, your treatment for Ciri, who's your daughter, will heavily influence which ending you get. In short, if you're a good daddy, you get the good ending. If you're a bad daddy, you get the bad
Dude,
ending.
I watched the
And
bad ending, and it made me so sad.
If you're a careless fuck, don't worry, they have a special ending for dickheads like you. And for whatever reason, they decided to switch
I got the
back
good
to
one.
what every game
Wait, what?
has and is doing, which is freezing everything and having you in a nice comfy place where you have all the time in the world to choose which ending you want. Why in cat piss would you copy every other developer and ditch what made you special in the first place? You can be a total jerk and there won't be any consequences. Example, there was this little light-skinned baddie called Pan Am, and let me tell you, I was the worst boyfriend possible for this bitch. I was constantly ghosting her by avoiding her missions, cock-blocking her whenever I can. Bitch sent me a wall of text complaining to me about some girly problems, and in reply I said okay with a fucking dot. There was even this time where she tried to rest her legs on my lap and I...
The fuck?
You're not getting too comfortable.
Man, get them nasty ass feet off of me. The fuck I look like a sofa?
And at the end of the game, she still picks up the phone and tells me how much she misses me and wants me to be there. Inconsistency hurts almost every aspect of the game. One of them is the story itself. You're constantly being told something, then shown something completely different, which is such an immersion breaker.
Exhibit headset in a mission to keep. You can buy brain dances from vendors, but you cannot use them, and brain dances are used in like 5 missions.
What the fuck is a brain dance? Thanks, Hasanka.
But why? Keanu Silver Sleeves. Throughout the entire game, you're constantly reminded of how Johnny and his music is ancient and forgotten, but as soon as you leave the dialogue bubble, you get to see his brand all over the place. His music is literally everywhere. The bars, stores, radio stations, radios. There's actually an interesting theory about this that suggests that Johnny was never supposed to be as important as he is in the game, but that changed the moment they secured Keanu for the role. In the 2018 gameplay, you get to hear the news reporter say that Silverhand died last year, but in the final game, he died way the fuck back in 2023. This makes a lot of sense because during the flashback missions, Night City doesn't look that old or different. You even spot some modern ads that shouldn't exist at this time. Exhibit Z, Smasher. During the main story, everyone keeps shitting their pants about this Adam Smasher dude that has an iconic line that goes,
You look like a cut of fuckable meat.
the game hypes up this guy to infinity every time it gets the chance to. Something like, he's 90% machine, equipped with the most badass shit. He can just smash into walls. He survived a nuclear explosion. He's the guy who killed Johnny, so he must be really tough, right? Fuckity duckity
Wait.
no.
Wait, there's a dildo sword?
There's so many build up, he ended up fighting like a fucking random street thug. This has to be the most disappointing boss fight in all the boss fight. Then he cowers away like a bitch and starts shooting easy to avoid rockets, which ultimately renders him vulnerable for some ass beating. Even outside the story and the dialogue, the game doesn't seem to stick to a decent pace for offering you quests. For instance, there's a mission where you prevent a living car from committing suicide, and another one where you meet an AI integrated into a pistol, and one where you're a rock star. You can find a girl whose best friend is a vending machine. You get to impale a dude into a cross, and the fucking Johnny quests. Oh my god, I can't talk about them because I want you to go in blind. There's a shooting competition, a fight competition, but you barely get to enjoy those missions since you are constantly interrupted by the shitty filler quests. This is due to the fact that the good quest icons aren't distinct from the bullshit icons. At first,
share the link here. This is a good video. Thanks Jeebasaurus and YouTube.
I didn't think it was going to be an issue since they basically did the same thing with their previous work. But I feel like this is such an unfair comparison because I can't bring my mind to think of a single time-wasting quest from The Witcher 3. Except the one with the grandma. Fuck that.
Free mom.
Thanks Lily is me. I remember that one.
Job quests were handled much different.
Fuck
you
that
can physically
bitch.
walk up and communicate with the person who's hiring you. If they lost a loved one, you can truly sympathize and even have the option to tell them a bittersweet lie about the fate of the person they lost. The game also does this weird thing where you feel bad when haggling the poor for a higher reward. You can even spare and talk to your fucking targets even if they're monsters, for crying out loud. This is how you make a player feel connected to the world, not by making a whole fucking monthly podcast about your city. I once spared the succubus thinking she was gonna give me the suck, but when she didn't, I loaded the previous save and killed her. But hey, that's just for the
I thought she was gonna give me
in
the suck too.
Cyberscam, the side missions make me feel like I'm being jerked off around the map like a clown. OV, you gotta kill this dude, bro. He's a bad man, trust me. OV, go murder everyone on that mansion that you already massacred last week. OV, go steal a car and drive it to a waypoint. Go hack a computer. Go do a tailing mission for me. There is no backstory. There's no dramatic context. No stake. No consequences. You just go do whatever the fuck people want you to do like a good fetching bitch. While I was doing these missions, I was starting to notice a weird pattern. When I went to Google and looked for all the missions that the trailers showed, it turns out that most of the clips were from early missions and some of them were from the very end of the game, including the actual ending. And holy moly ravioli, this made a whole bag of sense. You start off the game with all these cool events and quests that have multiple endings. You bang a MILF CEO, you have the coolest sidekick, and then the game is like, nah, we don't want to do that. We just want to vibe and talk about microchip and technology that doesn't even exist or make sense. Let's do chill missions now, where we ride in the desert and sneakily hack computers, and when the game is about to end, oh shit, yeah, let's go inside the cyber world. Let's blow up the entire fucking town. Let's kidnap the president. The more I think about how these missions were structured, the more it looks like they were all built and scripted like this so they can be presented at some gaming event to give the illusion of a total masterpiece, so Ryan over here can come in and call it the greatest game of all time before he even played it. Out of all the things they pushed,
Ryan!
none of it comes close to CD Projekt's golden child, the city itself. Now I have to be a fair, honest man and give credit. This is one of the best virtual world I ever got to witness.
When am I playing it? Probably in a year, 2 years,
lights. Even
300
though I was
days.
running most of my settings on low, the game still looked amazing. There's so many different realistic posters and ads. Some of them are catchy, some of them are annoying, some of them are questionable. Cruising around in Night City during the rain can be such a chill experience. You notice the little water drops on the car windows, even when there's a shitty fog swallowing the
Hey, this
city,
song's
they
from
still
Mirror's
manage to
Edge.
make it look cool. The best fitting compliment I can give Night City is that it's a literal art museum. As long as you don't touch it. Of course, the moment you decide to hop out of your car and take a really close look at the street, you notice that this whole shit show is nothing more than eye candy. It's the exact equivalent of watching a terrible movie with amazing CGI.
Is that Taylor Lautner?
Is it the non-existent law system or the artificial idiots that just crouch whenever you do the most minor things? This is a game that promised NPCs with daily routine. It promised you can just walk up to any store in the game. Even the ones that you can interact with feel so lifeless and insignificant to the world. There are no better than a vending machine. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that The Witcher 3 had the best NPCs, but at least there was a bit of dignity in that work. Every major city had its own unique atmosphere and ambience. Everyone looked occupied. Loads of NPCs had routines with different tasks. The streets were so busy with annoying bards, annoying beggars, annoying whores, annoying kids. Matter of fact, the children are always playing different games and singing different chants. They don't even stay at the same place for too long. Sometimes people will seek shelter when it rains. Most areas areas will become empty during the night. Even the shopkeepers will pack their things and go to sleep. And speaking of shopkeepers, they were far better and more memorable than whatever the fuck these brainless zombies are. You had Hattori in Novigrad, the city of thieves, a simple blacksmith.
I kinda
that
wanna
finds
replay
himself
Witcher.
a victim of daily abuse from the gangs. Joanna, a very talented armorsmith that often gets neglected by most customers simply because she's a woman. Alchemists like the shady old man who talks to his dead father. Kira, the girl who offers you
Witcher 3
sex then
people.
backstabs you. It's not always at its best, but at least the game had barbers. At least the guards didn't spawn out of thin air. What I find baffling is that you have all these YouTubers that couldn't wait to jump off the hype train just so they can join the hate train and bitch about how this game fails to compete with their favorite Rockstar game, when in reality they should shame it for being a total downgrade that fails to compete with their previous work.
300 million. Did 200 of that million go to Keanu?
No, for real, I'm not joking. It's actually really decent in my opinion. Even though the game has some RNG looter shooter system that causes half of your inventory to get filled with duplicates, some of these are still awesome to
Oh, the
toy around with.
advertising?
You can shoot people behind walls, you can bump them in the head with a katana, you can make them commit suicide, you can shoot a grenade in midair. I've done this like 100 times. You have this epic dodge move, you can do like a Batman drop punch. Sometimes the game doesn't function and I just kill them on impact, so you might as well assume that they got crushed by the sheer weight of my thighs. The creativity isn't on the level of Breath of the Wild, but it's intriguing enough
Genshin Impact.
to try different goofy shit and explore alternative options. I went for a suppressed pistol type of thing, and there was so many helpful perks and attachments that made me enjoy my approach even more. There's this guy who plays the game like a beep beep boop Harry Potter, just standing there and clearing out an entire outpost just by his eyes. Even if you want to use a small knife like this guy, the game doesn't limit you. Judging from the gameplay, he's probably from England. One of my favorites is also the Doom player.
Why? 'Cause they shank people a lot?
History out and your game should look like this. Even though the final boss is poo-poo brain, they still included the stealth option to take him out. Had they given this game a lot more time, there could have been something for everyone here. Most games nowadays will revert you back to your checkpoint simply because you tried something different or open-minded. Here, you almost always have a choice. I had a lot of fun slicing people with my
Thanks,
thermal
Leafy
blades
was
and
there.
parkouring around the city. You have people who are constantly comparing shit like driving and water physics, but none of them ever stopped and compared the
Dildo
actual
sword.
fun part, the pew-pew part.
Damn, what is this? 2008 COD montages?
I made in few minutes to sell you an idea? This section wouldn't be on the list if it was flawless, would it, you dirty sheep? Shooting the guns is a lot of fun, but don't forget the brain-dead AI that's receiving these shots. The game isn't exactly easy. I mean, you can get one-shotted at any moment. The problem is, people who can one-shot you don't function, therefore combat gets stale very, very quick. No one does any effort to flank you. So they counter. They hit you with a half-ass apology in a JPEG that is addressing the distracting problems rather than the real ones. And as much as
I mean, it's
pains me
probably.
to say it,
How can they
Cyberpunk is
fix the
biggest
real
living
problems?
Goliath
They have to
proof that
rewrite
you
so
don't
many
need to make
things.
a butter smooth polished game or just a well-structured fun one to sell over 13 million copies in your first month. All you need is Reddit's Golden Boy and PP memes. The irony is that the plot of the game is literally about evil corporations that lie and manipulate its people. The making of this video has taken my absolute soul and body, and as much as I want to be done with it, I don't want to leave you with a bunch of sad faces, so I'm gonna hit you up with some good ass news, okay? If you play on PC, that is. I mean, hey, I'm not saying console people should start living with the assumption that this is a PC exclusive, but really, I just want to highlight some mods. Right off the bat, you need to pick up all
Wait,
of
they
these
do have
mods that improve
mods.
your frames. Like, god damn, I wish I installed these before I got my footage. Ever wanted to look like those RGB obsessed guys? I got you. You got tattoo mods, so you won't be limited to the dumb 5 presets the game gives you. You can change your hair after creating your character. You can change the color of your car. God bless these people. There's an 8 megabyte mod that will make the handling and the driving a fuck ton better, and then you combine it with the mini-map zoom out, and then the entire experience will be fixed since you won't be overshooting.
The game is
anything.
doomed, it's
crazy, and it
okay.
only
I think I remember saying this before it was out. It was like, if a AAA game studio comes out with a game that isn't amazing, then it's bad. If it's just okay, it's bad. It has, like, they have a standard of having to be really good and really mind-blowing. But it's not. You have such a high expectation for games now. I feel like I do too, yeah. The Ingooding of No Man's Sky, yeah, I've seen that. That was a good video. Link it? Oh shit. Here. The game will go through a similar phase like No Man's Sky. Yo, what kind of copium are you on? I mean, I hope so. Wait, when does Resident Evil Village come out? Release. May 7th. Oh shit. A game is going to be really good. Witcher 3 was a buggy mess when it was released too. But that video was, did you miss the entire video we just watched? It talked about things that wasn't the bugs. It was criticizing things that weren't the bugs. Did you just miss the entire point of the video? It's criticizing the linear gameplay, the lack of variety, the like lack of RPG-ness. The bugs are really easy to fix, but they can't fix the whole structure of the game. The fact that your choices don't even matter, the fact that there's no factions to do, whatever, it's things like that. That's what makes like a game, that's what makes an RPG game more immersive. The details, it's like whatever, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, the first thing they're probably gonna do is fix the bugs, and then they have to actually do such a big overhaul in the writing and the quests and all that. That's a lot of work. And that's assuming that they're even willing to do that. Thanks, Lily, for the 5 milfies. For the 5 little PogChamps. They're starting the sequel. They're making a Cyberpunk sequel? Huh? No? Oh. Alright, fake news. Chicken and beef together? Cinnamon? Thanks, Gwilly-san. Yes, they are. CD Projekt to develop Witcher Cyberpunk AAA games simultaneously starting in 2022. Oh. Well, I'm a patient gamer, so I'll just wait for like a couple years, see if it's actually good. It's not as bad as the video showed, but I personally am a lot more. But me personally, when it comes to RPG games, I'm really picky about the story and overall enjoyment. Like Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines, yeah, the combat was stupid. Some of the missions were like really drawn, I just go and kill everybody. But they had really interesting characters and the way they interact with each other, and that dialogue that you choose matters and people can like or dislike you. That matters so much more to me than the very flashy, in-your-face surface stuff, such as cars not clipping into buildings, or like how the crowd interacts with you or something on the street. And graphics, yeah, I don't really care about graphics either. Money 500. Oh yeah, and the different builds you can do that actually matter.
The fact that the game launched like that is nuts. The more A's in their name in the studio, the more likely that they're being pressured by big wig CEOs of whatever company, like Sony or something, to release it as fast as possible. And that if they don't do it, people are gonna get fired. Get the game out now or your family won't be eating tonight. A lot of RPGs get fucked by publishers, yeah. Chicken and beef together. How about Nier? I don't know. I don't know anything about Nier. Remember Breath of the Wild? Yeah.
Daft Cray, Daft Cray, Daft Cray.
Yo! Yo! Thanks, Dangerous Butt. Yo! Thanks, Yucks.
Daffo.
Two dogs in the house. Two balls in my mouth. The channel points are poot points, yes. What is this? Dussers. They can't remove it for inappropriateness if it's just my face. Check me anthems. if I want it more cartoonized. I should do this instead. Dobermans. Snoop. Is Yeon on steroids? This is Yeon's body goals. He wishes he was this Chad. What breed is he on? He's a Jindo mix. I don't know what he's mixed with though. He's already perfect. True, he is. How old is he? He's 3 years old. I'm a high testosterone Chad. True. I mean, I feel like people that ask that is because they don't really talk to women in their life, or they don't really know any woman in their life. Like, the only female interaction that they see at all is from, like, anime, where they have really high-pitched voices. Because I don't know how else you come to the conclusion that deep voices are rare, because they're not. Touch some grass, as they say. Female Andes on my internet? It's not even that. No, it's not. But like, people are just weird. It's like that guy that bought the hologram of the anime chick and he doesn't even speak Japanese. They're just weird weebs. Maybe he's in a coma and woke him in a deep sleep. Damn, he should have stayed in a coma. I wish I could have a filter that like disappears when I go like this, and it just goes to my background. Like that one picture. Fuck.
Live the dream, come and stream till you're
among us. Streaming, what is you? Waiting for you.
Toast acting sus with no one around. I was in comms, I was with AOC.
This should have included Jimmy Fallon. Have I watched a video about the $500 million mansion? Yeah, I watched it with Poke. Like, Poke was streaming it and I saw it on his stream. It was interesting. Jimmy Old Thermometer Fallon. Yeah, he's cheating on you. He found new friends. With that Among Us cock on his screen. It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hand. You'll never take away the power of my soul. Who am I supporting in an upcoming Josh fight? I don't know anybody named Josh. Yeah, I don't know anybody named Josh. Let me think. Yeah, I don't know anybody named Josh. Did I get invited to play Gartic Phone? Oh yeah, I forgot about it. But I don't know. Oh shit, hold on, I gotta call. What? Read her lips. She says she'll kill chat. Yeah, that's what happened. It says your mom needs her extended warranty on her car. It was about taxes. Fucking taxes! Taxes!
Going to Mexico and shit. That's how bad it is. That's how fucking bad it is, dude. Fucking mind. Going to Mexico and shit. Dude, that's how bad it is. Dude. That's how bad it is.
I need to cut my. Oh, didn't I just cut my? I did. What the fuck? Thanks, Fluberdoob. I'm pretty sure Lakar was getting scammed by his taxes, dude. Turn it back up? No. Now he's an old gotcha man that only plays weeb games.
Happy 12 mom.
Thanks, Emo!
Now a bottle of mayonnaise or a bottle of mustard.
Did I get him a credit card with a custom pick? No. I should have. I should have. It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. I stream random ass times lately, yeah. But that's because I have something to do with Poke today. Sued for slander? What? Mariah Carey? I hope not, because we're good friends. That would not be very good. So can you get an RSP view on Discord and Twitter? Twitter if you credit. I don't know if you can credit on Discord though. She hates me? No. She just called me yesterday. In Germany, games rated ages 16 can't be streamed until after 10, and games rated 18 can't be streamed until after 11. Are there even games that are rated 18 plus? Like porn games? What kind of 18 plus games are there that you can stream on? What are 18 plus games you can stream on Twitch? That's wrong, you're German. Oh. Does violence makes it 18 plus? Oh. Super Seducer. Thanks, Moo Plays. Where does the chicken and beef thing come from? Chicken and beef together.
Let's make some dinner for the kids.
Girl,
The crock-pot
your
had
pot
some
is
barbecue sauce
dirty.
left in it from last night when we had chicken.
Shouldn't
Just
you be
like a
cleaning that
breakfast.
though?
These are the scraps from the chicken that I cut up
Girl.
yesterday, and here is about
Okay
3 to
then.
5 pounds of ground
Chicken
beef.
and beef
They're
together.
going to love it. Up next, I cut up as many sweet potatoes
Is
that
your
would fit
kids
in my
alright?
crock pot. I kept them kind of
Darling.
small because I do want them to cook all the way through and be nice and soft.
What in
Spring
the...
What do you mean this again?
The chicken broth so that it would get saturated and not
Girl.
dry out in the crock pot and burn. Make sure that you mix it all together.
What
so
type
that
of
the rice
appetite
gets
do your kids have?
Then I added in cinnamon and parsley.
Cinnamon on top of beef and chicken!
I put a
Girl,
lot
It's
nah.
not the 10th time this
Kids.
week.
When it's
I
time
did-
for supper,
child
I take it out of the
services.
crock pot and put it in a dish to cool down because they're going to eat this cold.
Cold!
To plate this, I put it
What
over
is
the
that?
salmon kibble.
That is a
Make sure
dog
it's
food!
cool
You feed your
and
kids
now.
dog food!
We don't like to waste food, so I
Oh.
let them taste test it first, and then it was time
It's
for
for
them
the
to eat their
dogs.
dinner. You can keep the leftovers in a storage container and then refrigerate.
It's for the dogs. Yeah, I'm still laughing. So what? If anything, that's a flex because I can find things, I can find simple joy in simple things. Therefore, my net laughter and net happiness is higher than yours. Bitch. Two dogs in the house. Ding ding ding. Thanks, Soul Owl. Ding 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 ding. Oh shit. Finish the song? What song? Thanks, Danny.
Okay, champ.
Chicken and beef together. Oh shit. How many Valorant people? I don't know. 2? I can't count. Where did Dodi come from? That's where it came from. Why are we in champ select? You know what I miss? The old League of Legends champ select music. Is it this one? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What's her old music? Old League of Legends League? Oh, Silver Screams. Frankersy. He I hate men. I'm not afraid of cops. Not the Mark cover? I don't know what that is. Where's that from? When they came out, there was like this team, this all-female team called Team Siren that came out. And they proceeded to get absolutely stomped. And their intro video was really corny, so Duncan made fun of it. No, the video has slurs in it. Oh, I don't know if you guys, how do you guys follow the Valorant, female Valorant team scene? No? Oh. So, I was looking at, you know how Overwatch has a competitive Overwatch subreddit? And back when I used to watch Aloe, I used to follow that subreddit just to see news on the pro scene. And then Valorant had a competitive subreddit also, so I wanted to see what was going on there. And the first thing I saw when I looked a few days ago was like, there's this all-girl team, and one of them leaked the nudes of another girl and pretending to be someone else, and then she messaged the girl to try to befriend her and going like, hey, by the way, it was me that leaked your nudes. Do you want to be friends? Or something, and then she got kicked off the team. That was so weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a question mark. Yeah, I know. What's so weird about that? Yeah. How did she get her nudes though? Apparently it was like through a mutual friend some time ago. I don't know. That's weird. By the way, I leaked your nudes. Do you want to be friends? Don't leak people's nudes. Who got thrown out? The girl that leaked it. Because she was part of a team. Making friends speedrun strat. That's not it. Did I ever do MBTI? Yeah, I got bar BBQ LBC RGB. So what it means is that I'm extremely cool and capable of maintaining excellent social bubbles. I'm extremely skilled in every aspect. I am very easily likable, and I'm very gifted in academics and arts. And I am extremely proficient in people skills, and I love animals, and yeah, I'm a Chad, basically. Yeah, it basically means I'm perfect, true. Yeah, that's what my personality test told me. They don't lie. Can't argue against hard science. No, you can't. No, sir. Thanks, Pecco and Cormont. What about fart science? I have a PhD in that. What of it? What's my thesis? My thesis was that if you fart with people that you like, it will improve your relationship with them. And I proved it. That's how I ended up with the PhD and doctorate. So technically you should refer to me as doctor. How did I prove it? I gas Brandon constantly. Now he buy me Balmain. Cokie main. Cokie. Pokimane. Cocaine. I have my own personality database page. Yeah, I saw it, and it was one of the most disgusting things I ever had to lay my eyes upon. That was so weird. I mean, one of the comments was like, it was basically a page where people argue about what kind of personality internet people are. And yeah, so that was legitimately one of the unironic comments there. It's full of the most Redditor takes that are just so weird. Thanks, Gears. It's just full of weird neckbeard people. Wee wee. Thanks, Crack Baby. It's so weird. You thought having people psychoanalyze you based on your interactions was weird. Wait till you find out about people dissect everything about you to try to fit you in a cube. Touch some grass. Please. Touch some grass. Insecta. So kind of if his chat weirds you out, you'd puke if you read those comments. Yeah. It's like that Quora article that one kid made. And they thought I don't know, she probably thought she did like a whole scholar study typing that. And then you realize they're probably thinking, wow, I just typed something really smart. I'm so mature for my age. This is groundbreaking for me. I don't know, it's so weird. Saying touch some grass is ableist. Go fuck yourself. What is this performative wokeness? Yeah, that's what kids like to do. Performative wokeness. Has made up words. That's what kids like to do on the internet. Jay got called ableist because he said some people don't understand sarcasm. He also used the term neurodivergent or something, and then people got really mad about that. I honestly don't, I'm losing track of what people are mad at him for. I don't know, I think it's on the other side. Thanks, 47 Pixel. What's the song? It's called the Dr. Disrespect Mix.
47 Pixel gifted a tier 1 sub to Rosalie.
Wait,
Given 6
this isn't his
subs in the
music.
channel.
This is owned by other people. What the fuck? That's the wrong Dr. Disrespect mix. Oh shit, Doc, leave. Okay, this is his music though.
You know that team's down there, right? I also know there's like 5 or 6 guys in this lobby. Desperate. For just a hint of love. That song earlier, did you make that up? I don't think I've ever heard it. Yeah, I just made it up. It's great. What was it again? Something about tonight, but it felt like, well, I can't remember the tone. Maybe you can remind me. Kind of like that.
Thanks, Lixily. I'm a music artist according to Google. Well, they're not wrong. What do you think it's because they thought it was the K-pop artist thing? Because they're racist? Thanks, Cozy Cody. Why does Google classify my YouTube videos as music? I don't know. I don't have the answers. Dr. D. Do di di da di do di do di di da di di do di do di do di do di di do di da di do di di do di. never heard this before. He sounds like he's having an aneurysm.
Love your Twitch stream. I hope to
Yo!
play near Replicant soon.
Thanks, Manta Ray. I've never even played. No, I've finished the original one before, but it was a while ago, and I feel like the game is pretty short. Do-dee-dee do-dee, da-dee do-dee-dee do-dee. Am I Christian? No. Do-dee-dee do-dee, do-dee do-dee-dee do-dee. Wait, I didn't know Christians were racist. Is that a thing? I mean, maybe the hardcore Christians are. Yeah, probably hardcore K-Koner Christians. Daddy dee, daddy dee, daddy dee, daddy dee. This song sucks. I hate it. I hate it. Thanks, it's Baum. Thanks, Tachi. Song opening WarioWare touched. Yeah. 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 Hi, Mike. What is with all these little fucking kids coming in here? Oh, the Josh fight, the Josh fight, the Josh fight. I assure you, no one here gives a fuck. Go find an Among Us stream. Stupid ass kids. Go watch some ads or something, since that's all kids are good for. Ad revenue. since they don't actually have any of their own money to spend. Play ads when you have kids come to your stream. Maybe the line's too thick. Bunch of pussy who jump each other on the streets. Yeah, fucking pussas. Someone is a little mad. Wait, did someone say that to you, Pizza? Yeah, thanks for banning him. What the hell? Yeah, those people are like, they ask a question that has an answer that can easily be found, but they don't want to do that because they just want specific attention from the streamer. Even if multiple people answer them in chat. But then they keep asking it over and over. That's like big fucking stupid ass kid energy. And I hope they all get the fuck out and watch some Among Us. Thanks, Old Time Tea. That's literally what kids do. Is XCC not live right now? Thanks, Dilly G and Strelitzia. What about Ludwig? I should just redirect them to Ludwig. Soda Live? Soda Live? Burger Shop? Thanks, Rockabiz. Hello, Karagi Chicken.
Doggies. Laughing face.
You're enjoying Nuke, huh? La, 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 maybe I should separate the dogs. That'd be easier. Two dogs in the house. Two dogs in the house.
Some weak songs are pretty good.
I don't remember how this works. Hold on. Thanks, manual is for light direction. Perspective. Cause I haven't decided how I want to put the buildings in the back yet. I could probably just wing it. Honestly, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I could probably just wing it. Did I save it? Oh, I did. I have a playlist? Yeah, but I can't share it because YouTube doesn't let me unprivate my liked videos for whatever reason. I do not know why. I don't know why, dude. Me thinking. Here? I want the sky to be visible behind. It needs explosions with the dogs around. Her arms were blown off. Her legs were blown off. Her ears were blown off. I think it's M4. It's my inspiration. Probably elephant. This way. This is WarioWare. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. Brawl WarioWare. I guess I just have to make sure perspectives are good. Let's address the elephant in your room. Your mom?
Rat Jam.
Okay. I have to do some thinking. That's my least favorite part. Thanks, Sputnik. Thanks, Grizzies. Should move it. It would be way out, bro. Way far out, bro. Far out, bro. Unless it's not.
Glad I finally get a chance to be here for the art portion of the stream.
Thanks, Wolf Quattro. I don't know what I'm doing though. Yes, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing around. I can't beat it. It'll just be here. It's a small building. It's too much. Maybe small. Small.
Tie for the sub games the other day was lots of fun. Daft Heart.
Thanks, Flower Book. Thanks for playing. So if I want one building here, I want it this high. Another one. This way. I think this is hard to see. So I don't have color and mood. Will I finish The Walking Dead? Yeah, someday within the next 300 days. The name of the Wario games had a lot of mini games. WarioWare. Thinking. Which is green. Am I doing testing colors? Test. Insecta. Insecta.
DUSSERS.
Insecta. Thing's ippy fuzzian. Nazis? Where? Indiana Jones universe? It's always Nazis in Indiana Jones. Thoughts of a piece of lasagna wrapped in burrito? Isn't that just a pizza pocket? Pizza hot pocket? Why the fuck is there aliens in this movie? I never watch any Indiana Jones movies. Why do they have an alien? Why? It was the fad thing back in 08. Aliens? Yeah, this is probably what I'm gonna go with. Aliens on History Channel. I've never seen History Channel. I never had any actual. I feel like growing up, I had more bootleg TV channels more than actual TV channels.
2 dogs in the house.
Thanks, Gek. Give me a barrel. Do I miss watching streams instead of streaming yourself? No. I only watched like 2 streams.
Pepe Hey D.
Oui, oui. Dog 1. Dog 2. 2 dogs in the house. 2 shit. Shot him after he said sorry. Fuck it. Too bad. Two dogs in the house. 2 balls in the mouth. Fuck! Where is that not enclosed? Oh shit. Here? Oh, it was a foot. Beep beep. It said you got banned from my Discord. Oh. Tragic. I mean, you're a gray name pleb. You're not missing out. It's fine. There's nothing much happens. Don't worry about it. No more stream ping. Just look at Twitter. Yep. I have 1 hour. Well, 1 hour and 15 minutes before the sponsor with Poke. And I think Greek. I'm not sure. Oh, so it probably is with Greek. If he has it. I think a bunch of people have it today. Yes, the tampons. What are you gonna do? A live stream demonstrating a tampon usage?
I'm using Tampax.
That's great. I hope you do. Thanks, Poop. My hair isn't greasy. She brews potions. What kind of potions is she making? Thanks, Silent. Is spinning around like a satellite? I think that's owned by dudes. Because it's an old song. And they like owning songs. Ashley! Thanks, Paul Thomas. You'll be toast.
Hey, bestie.
Mogus. Toast acting sus when nobody's around. Na, 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 social deduction game reference. Na 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 na. Nah, no. Thanks,
Hello,
Ash.
Spinosaur Dap PLS.
No, that Bob emote sucks because we already have very pog. That means the same thing. Put your Coke in the freezer, just cut out the can and eat it like a popsicle. That was green stuff later. Did I say the animated swamp? No. No. No.
Hi, Dad. Thanks for the streams.
Yo!
Smile.
Thanks, Burrito. But why? Maybe if I was a speedrunner. Her arms were cut off. Her legs were cut off. Her ears were cut off. Oh!
Hey, you probably don't remember, but I asked for tips into learning how to draw in 4 months, and I just wanted to update that I got into the art school.
Nice! I probably didn't even give anything. I probably was like, I don't fucking know. Nice, dude. You don't need me. You got it. You got it yourself, and I'm proud of you. Thanks, Silicone Biceps. Congrats. I hope you learn lots. And thanks, John Titor and Perito. Proud of you. Uzi, I'm proud of you. Ooh. I'm so proud of you. Uzi, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of But in art school, try to befriend every rich people you see, because they're probably gonna hire you. Thanks, Kebabs. Befriend Uzi. Befriend. There is no downside to befriending people you know that come from a rich family. I want food. Hold on. probably eat. I'm gonna be hungry later.
Hope you're having a great day.
Oui, oui. Thanks, battle artist. Switching to Photoshop now. Why? I don't know. What am I doing after art? I have a sponsor thing in an hour. Probably that. Sponsor thingy. What's for lunch? I got an acai bowl. How often do I have non-DGen streams? As long as I have sponsors during the day. Lol. Yeah, I mean, normally I would still stream the typical time. It's just I have something to do today. Thanks, Sappy Kermit. Did my fucking shortcuts change again? Why? Why does it randomly reset sometimes? Pissing me off. It switched. Whoa. This should be J. Would be K. It's not torrented. I have to pay a fucking monthly fee to use this fucking program, dude. Fucking assholes. Oops.
Pirated Pepe laugh.
It's not pirated. Though Adobe is so expensive that honestly, if people pirated it, I wouldn't even blame them. Is there a cancellation fee? No, the thing, that person agreed to pay the monthly, or like, basically, it's like how it works on Patreon or on Twitch. If you agree to pay for the entire year, but you're charged monthly, yeah, there's gonna be a cancellation fee because you already said you're gonna pay for the whole year. So that was just like, what? You agreed to it. I mean, the prices are still ridiculous, but that wasn't like an exploit or anything. That's like if I said, okay, I'll pay for this car this entire year so that the monthly would be cheaper instead of paying it month by month. And then I'm like, I'm gonna cancel it. And they already gave you the discounted rate. You have to pay the rest because you said you're gonna pay the whole year. What you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, if you're a student, you can probably get it for free or something like that. It's still fucking ridiculously expensive for students, though. So that a cancellation fee of 500. It's because they bought the yearly or whatever subscription, because that way you get a reduced monthly price, but you have to commit to paying the whole thing. And they're like, oh my god, the console. Like, no, dude, it was there. It was written there. What you mean? Yeah, it's not a scam. I mean, Adobe is still expensive, but they just, yeah, they couldn't read. You agreed to it. Doesn't change the fact it's way too expensive. Yeah, but that's not the point. If you don't use it every day, is it kind of a waste? Pretty much, yeah. Should really try to get it at a discount or get it on sale. Get it on sale. Thanks, Wing. Lee.
This here is Mona Lisa, makers of the world's best pizza. Fresh sauce and cheese galore, brought straight to your front door. Makers of all tasty pizza, our pie's crispy, crunchy, fast. Please others in the dust. Grab a hot slice and take a big bite. It's so good that you'll strike to strike. Mona Pizza.
Any thoughts so far? I hate kids. Yeah, that's about it. Especially when they come here instead of watching whatever Among Us stream, dude. The first thing they call you Wingly. Sorry, I just can't read, sorry. Why? Oh, because they're weird. And I don't want to be responsible for them. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's Rihanna. Mom said Aunt Daff will be taking care of you, so here I am. I'll drop you off at the nearest convenience store. And be like, no, I don't know whose kid that is. I'll drop you off at convenience store, here you are. Yo! Where's snack money? No snack money. Try not to get kidnapped. Good luck. Advice on how to draw besides just draw? Draw gooder. Get gooder. That is as it's like the FPS equivalent of those questions are like, hey, I'm heart stuck bronze, how do I get better at the game? Play more. Thanks, condolences. If you're more specific with your question, I might answer, because I might be able to help. But if you're being very vague, there's not much I can do. Example of a specific question would be like, how do you know when it's time to start coloring the line art? Then my answer would be like, you just know after drawing a while. Even better advice. It's all about knowing the right questions to ask if you're going to look for resources online. Because if you just Google how to draw better, you're gonna get a bunch of those like very surface level, here's how you draw a circle and here's the lighting, and they're all pretty much the same thing. That's like, oh yeah, it's like how do you tell a good coder from a bad coder? It's like, who can Google better? That's not far from where you're taught in school. If you know how to ask the right questions, how to Google properly, you will be very strong. Very strong. Have I seen the TikTok that simp over Hassan? No, but it's been a while since I last texted Hassan a threatening text message that says Hassan. Alright, there we go. Drink water. I'm out of water. There's only a little bit. Sue the water bottle company. I don't think I want to sue Linus. That would not be very LTT, no, it really would not. Good vibes only. That's facts. That's hard facts. Diamonds. Brother, I just not. There are cocks in the mountain, as big as man-eaters and as something something, as hard as diamonds. Brother. I mean, brother. That was the wrong voice. Oops. Loops. Like her up close. I don't know, she looks like she has bad breath. Maybe because of her skills.
Welcome to my world. Brap.
This is green. Did I see the new card of her and Reina where Reina's a kid, she's a whole ass adult? No. Thanks, Scuffed Ray.
Another day stream Pepe W.
Welcome to the wild of heroes and villains. Welcome to...
Breathe.
Wait! Viper made Reina? I thought they were the same age. That's so weird. It's not confirmed who those are, but I mean that. Oh, but Reina's little sister. They have. I didn't know they had lore. There's a sand level in any game. Whoopsie desert. Of course. Sand levels, sewer levels. Oh shit, Yo! Thanks, Divass and Etienne. Am I writing a novel? Yes.
React Andy time.
The lore was that Viper was a scientist and people
Can you
respectfully
spell
Reina was
Viper
her
Pepe
experiment.
loud?
Oh. She likes to fart? Don't get in my way. I okay? No. What dog breed is that? It's called the Doberman. The Doberman. Isn't it a Doberman? Yeah, Doberman. A Doberman. Yes. Oh shit.
Daff High.
Doberman. She has farts and poison piss pools. Viper? I thought she just has gas. Houndoom would be bet. I don't know what that means. She has piss mollies. Oh, I didn't know she had mollies. What? Molly. Would I consider helping a small streamer that has been a fan with the design of his first emotes? No. Good luck. Thanks, John Joseph. I don't know how I can't help. I don't know how. I'm sure they're fine. Thanks, John. That's fine. Oh, good luck. I don't do much anymore. Can I please help you A hobo stole all your money? No. 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 Is that a fart? No, I was sitting on my leg weird and I just bent it back and it hurt a lot. Why would I make a fart if I'm... Why would I make a face if I'm farting? If I fart, I'd just be like... I would be like, welcome to my world. No, my knee was hurting. So bright, relax. Oh my god. I don't like giving feedback on ARK mostly because I don't want to tell you something that is opinionated. Seems like too much responsibility. Welcome to the world of him. You want to start a caricature and art in general? What tools should you be buying? Probably glasses. I don't know. Where's my bowl? I love. Excuse me, Zach. Oh, it's here. I'll be right back.
The artist.
Wait, Thanos?
The degenerate.
I stream full degenerate hours. So when people come and say hi to me in real life when I'm going out and they're like, hey, I love your streams, I'm like, you don't sleep. Because how the fuck else do you watch my stream? Because I don't sleep.
The Thermcell.
I want to trade V cards with Daph.
I have sex. I have a lot of sex.
Yo, any moms out there? Let me honk your tits. Honk, honk.
I'm not a femcel, because if I want to have sex, I can have sex.
Yeah, because what can I say? You know, I
God,
gotta
you're-
pander to the incels so that they pay my bills, you know?
Why are people capping? Right now, I have 2 boyfriends. They don't even know each other exist.
A girl played you. You should now dedicate your life to hating women.
This is the story of 39 Daph. 39 Daph, real name unknown, though her name is probably 39, started streaming in July of 2017, drawing emote commissions for other streamers to small audiences. Unfortunately, due to DMCA, Daph started deleting all of her old clips, so these streams and their clips are forever lost.
There's already a video of me reacting to that. What did I get? I got a bowl. What should I watch while I eat? I should watch something while I eat.
Blankies.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I need to change my VOD titles, so hold on. Oh man, because you have to submit the so like when you do sponsored stuff, right? You have to submit the whole VOD, and it always takes the title of when you start the stream. And right now it says anal eyes, so I should change that. Maybe I should call it Happy Times. Happy. There we go. Okay. Thanks, Hachu. Have you had a good stream? And thanks, Sultan of Spin. Yo, I need something to watch. Should I check the trending section? I don't even know. Where is the trending section? Explore? Trending. It's just all dream. What do I watch? Mortal Kombat. I need to eat. French is easy.
So much. Temps. You. Temps. Time. Temps. Attempted. Temps. Stretch. Temps. Horsefly. Temps. Ant. Temps. As much. Temps. Wait, your tempting ant is spending your time so much. You have so many horseflies in your tent. Attends, t'en as autant de temps dans ta tente.
Wait, I can say this. Attends, Wait, I messed up. I messed up. Wait. Thanks, Sushi Living Asian for 10 MILFs and Ice Jenny. Thanks, Sushi. Okay, I can try this. Attends, autant de temps dans ta temps. There. That was pretty good, I think. What do I need to eat. Wait, before we do this, quick, everybody get a bingo sheet. You know what? I'm gonna make a bingo sheet real quick. Paint. Haunted house. Or just a checklist. Haunted house. Haunted child. Dog dies. Demonic writing. Mirror Johansson's. Oh, creepy doll. Lights flickering. Shit in the sink. Old lady. Okay, wait. Let me move this over.
Hey.
Wait. Shit, how do I... Useless. All right, here we go.
You okay there?
Jesus. I think I hurt someone.
This is Ed Warren, here with Lorraine. All right.
Oh my god, how can I forget? That one couple that appears in every... Okay. So, check. Oh, she's red.
Residents of Brookfield were shocked this afternoon by the broad daylight murder of Bruno Sauls.
The court accepts the existence of God every time a witness swears to tell the truth.
Oh, religion. Demonic
They accept the existence of the devil.
Does that count as demonic writing?
Whatever is going on, whatever happened that day, that was not Arnie.
It's a witch's totem. We think your family.
Fuck, I should have sung like demonic stuff.
And that connection's still open.
I'm only interested in reality.
Okay, useless cops.
But you see things that your people can't.
What, we got old lady? Wait.
Something terrible happened here.
Was that old lady? Is that old? Okay, old enough. Thanks, lamp. Haunted house? I mean, technically the place is haunted. It's pretty much.
A master Satanist is not an adversary to be taken lightly.
She's doing it again. She's reaching out to the darkness.
Lorraine, you need to come back.
Okay, haunted child.
Saving him worth everything you have? Because that's what it may very well cost you.
Lorraine?
Yo, they just show the whole movie. They didn't have shit in the sink, unfortunately. They had like demonic stuff. It's always religion. No creepy doll. No Mira Johansson's, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna be in the movie. That's a bingo. I need to eat fast.
Alright guys, that is all that I have for you today.
Pearson, the video just started.
Oh, hold up folks, I've got an important message from the man behind the scenes. Go ahead. I don't have an intro today. The most embarrassing thing you've ever seen. And I have a massive piece of broccoli in my teeth. What is up, party people? I am currently here with my mother. Hi, guys. The one who birthed me, the one who wiped my butt, who still does actually wipe my butt.
Oh, gross. I would never.
You know, actually, I gotta take a poo right now. Should we just...
Oh, let's not talk about this.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that, but we are going to talk about me, because that's just such a common subject in my life, is just me, because the world revolves around me, if you guys didn't know.
Yeah, right.
But today what we're going to be doing is having my mother expose me. Who better to bring to the table to just absolutely rip me to shreds than my mother?
Yay! I remember I one time walked in when she had her friends over and they were playing Truth or Dare. And I walked in right when there was a dare for her to kiss one of these little scrubby boys.
Why do you keep calling them scrubby boys? Why are they scrubby?
How do you go from one direction?
Let's go to Target then. So we're on our way to Target, and all of them pile into the back. They're like, "You're not."
I don't get it. I don't get it. Fuck, I need to find something so I can eat. Oh, rich people closets.
Today on Bonkers Closets, we go
Thanks,
all the
Jager
way to
Carl,
Singapore
and
to
YouTube
the
Moon and Lamp
extravagant
and
closet
Shark.
of Jamie Chua. She's an Insta-famous Singaporean socialite and an entrepreneur with her own skincare line.
Yo.
She has a 700 square foot closet that holds her collection of over 200 Hermes bags.
Daff Yon, where's my Gucci?
Right here.
I'm Allie Wiseman, and this is Bonkers Closet.
Jamie's closet is protected by fingerprint access, but we got her to open up and show us inside.
Hello, I'm Jamie Chua and welcome to my closet. So I designed this closet with the idea that I want my clothes framed up. That's why we have this little window.
Jamie uses a
It is
filing
bulletproof?
cabinet system to maximize the space in her closet. She has 10 different doors filled with hundreds of jackets, gowns, and furs.
Although it's still not enough for me. I think I need more closet space. I try to be nicely dressed because I feel that it is a form of courtesy to the person that I'm meeting. So I tend to, try to make myself look a little bit more polished when I step out of the house, just in case I meet my worst enemy. So these are my jackets.
They made out of human skin? What did you just say?
I adore this little Gucci bomber. When one door closes, another one opens. These are my long dresses.
Where do you wear all these gowns?
I wear them to the balls. So heavy.
What
It is
ball?
30 kilos. I really want you to hold this,
Okay.
Ellie. You have to.
Okay.
What balls?
Kilos to pounds?
You have balls to go to?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, we got it.
Victory! Are you one of the best dressed women in Singapore always?
That's not a question I should answer.
Why not?
Self-praise is no praise. Yeah. Oh, I want to show this piece. I wore it for my birthday just 3 weeks ago.
It's like a wedding dress.
Yes, I love wedding dresses. But I don't really like the idea of being married. So I'll just wear the wedding dress.
What do you mean? Just make him sign a prenup, queen.
Can I try it on?
Yes, of course. It's so Barbie.
I love it.
Woo.
Jamie owns over 300 pairs of shoes with an average cost of $1,500 per pair.
On a normal day, I like to wear my sneakers. Sparkly shoes coming up. I have hurt myself wearing them before. Like I kicked my own ankle and I bled. They're not for the faint-hearted. Fashion is pain. I don't wear these anymore. They make me look so short.
Are those what you wear to the gym?
I don't go to the gym at all. I've never been to a gym in my life.
We
I mean, she probably has her own house workout
but
studio.
Let's just say she's dripping in diamonds. now for the moment I've been waiting for.
Ooh, the
An
Hermes
Hermes bag can
bags.
cost between $8,000 and $300,000, and Jamie owns over 200 of them.
Gucci. I mean,
This is a
Hermes
one of
bags
a
are
kind
probably they're more uppy
Birkin bag that was made for me.
uppy than.
So it has this Indian embroidery called the Oran embroidery. These are useless. You can't put.
Dude, she's so weird. I mean, that's coming from someone that's weird myself. She goes like, she like shows something and then she goes like,
In the event of a fire, which is not going to happen, of course, I would grab my diamond bag because I can go straight to Christie's. I know they're eyeing it.
This is the Himalayan Crocodile Birkin with white
You're
gold
more weird,
detailing
though.
and 245
yeah, but at
diamonds.
least I'm
It is one-
human. This is probably not a human. This is lizard in a human skin.
One of the most expensive Birkin bags in the world.
That's
After
why
a
she
long
likes.
day of
That's why she likes those bags because it makes her feel closer to her people.
playing with purses. It was time to say goodbye.
Bye! Thanks for coming to my closet.
Next time on Bonkers Closets, we go to Orlando to see the disco-themed closet of the Queen of Versailles.
That is so fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to ask Pogue when he's ready. Yo! Dude, I'm so cold after eating that. Soda, no.
Brinch __ gifted a tier 1 sub to Nicholas the
Greek
Creator.
and Thanks, Bridge and Louis Vuitton and Saab Andres.